She fought for India's independence, but did India fight for her? Mahatma Gandhi is celebrated as the father of the nation, but what about the woman who stood beside him through every struggle? Kasturba Gandhi was more than just his wife. She was a freedom fighter, a leader, and a woman who suffered silently. But how she died is a story most people don't talk about. We all know Gandhi's role in India's independence, but did you know that Kasturba was imprisoned for fighting against the British? And what happened to her inside that prison will shock you. Was Kasturba's death a sacrifice for the nation, or did she pay the price for Gandhi's principles? Let's go back to 1942. The Quit India movement was at its peak. The British had arrested Mahatma Gandhi, Kasturba, and other leaders. But while Gandhi was seen as the leader of the movement, Kasturba was fighting a battle of her own, one that no one talks about. Kasturba was imprisoned in the Aga Khan Palace along with Gandhi. She was already weak, suffering from high blood pressure and heart problems. But did she stop fighting? No. Even in prison, she protested against British rule. But here's where the story takes a tragic turn. Kasturba's health started getting worse. She had frequent heart attacks, her body was weakening, and she needed medical help. But the British refused to release her. Even Gandhi pleaded for her release, but the request was denied. Imagine this. An old woman who had given her whole life to the nation, now begging for basic medical care in a prison cell. And the worst part? She was denied freedom, even when she was dying. Now, here's the controversial part. Many historians believe that Gandhi's strict principles may have worsened Kasturba's condition. Gandhi had always believed in natural healing, fasting, and self-restraint. Even when Kasturba was extremely ill, he insisted on limited medical treatment. Was this devotion to ideals, or was it stubbornness? Should Gandhi have allowed proper medical treatment, or was he helpless against the British? February 22, 1944, Kasturba Gandhi took her last breath inside a prison in the arms of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi later wrote that he felt powerless at that moment. But many question, if Gandhi had taken a different approach, could she have lived longer? Think about it. India's Bapu lost his Ba, not on a battlefield, not in a protest, but in a lonely prison cell. Kasturba Gandhi was not just Mahatma Gandhi's wife. She was a leader, a fighter, and a woman who gave everything for India's freedom. But her story is often overshadowed by Gandhi's legacy. So, should we remember Kasturba as a silent sufferer, or as an unsung hero? What do you think? Was Kasturba's death an unavoidable tragedy, or was she a victim of Gandhi's ideals? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this story eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More untold stories of India's history coming soon.